morning, my darlings. Hope everybody's having a fabulous day. Such a gorgeous day again. Glorious, glorious sunshine. What better day to do some legs, bums and tums. 7 exercises altogether, guys, and I'm just going to talk you guys through them, demonstrate them for you, and explain how many reps, how many sets you guys can do. Obviously, they can be adjusted to suit yourself. If you don't want to do as many, just keep the video, just do them when you can. Please warm up before you do this. So nice 5-10 minute warm up, get your legs, your limbs all nice and warm before you start to attempt to do this. Some of them are quite challenging, guys, so please, it is vitally important that you do warm up before you start. First one, Bulgarian split squats. Sound horrible? Kinda. However, they are an awesome exercise for the legs, absolutely amazing. Now, if you can, guys, do them in your front room. You can use your sofa, because one leg has to be raised off the floor. Or if you have a step, you can use that, or alternatively a chair. But please make sure it's not too high, or you will struggle with it a little bit. First leg comes back. Now you can either have your foot nice and flat, or you can curl your toes under. On here, it's entirely up to you. So, first of all, find the balance, guys. So make sure you have a nice wide stance, yeah? Hips are nice and square to the front. The idea with this one, guys, is the back knee is the one that comes down. So the further down you can get your back knee, the more challenging it is, and the more you're going to get out of it, yeah? So the idea is you come all the way down. If you can, touch the floor, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. All the way down, all the way up. It does work your quads so immensely well. You will feel the burn crazy after the 2 or 3. 15 each side, 3 sets. If you're struggling, only come down so far. One of the most important things, guys, with this one, as with any squats or lunges, is your form. This front knee does not come past your toes. If you have a look and it is going out past the toes, you need to come back a little bit. Either widen your stance or don't come down as far, yeah? All the way down, all the way up. So as I said, 15 each leg, 3 sets. Okay guys, next exercise is side leg raises. Now these can be done either standing up, like so, hand out for balance, or if you need to, grab yourself a chair, use that. Then comes up to the side like so. But when you're doing this, guys, really squeeze the butt. If you struggle with your balance, please hold on to something. At least that way you know you're going to be working the muscles that should be working with this one. You can do them on the floor, like so. So you come down, all the way down. You can either have your elbow up here, or if you want, come all the way down. It's entirely up to you. Now your leg that's underneath is bent. Brace your core. Front leg that's on top here is nice and flat. You basically raise all the way up, all the way down, all the way up, all the way down. Now try if you can to get it up as high as you can, yeah? Squeeze. If you want a little bit more, when you bring your leg up, then bring it in towards your wrist. Back up and down. Up, in, back, down. Up, in, back and down. An awesome burner for the butt. When you're down here, guys, you can alternatively, if you want a little bit more again, just bring it in towards the wrist and up. Yeah? 15 each side. While you're down here, guys, this front knee, leg comes straight over the top. The leg that's at the back is now going to be worked. Straighten the leg at the back. 15 pulses to work the inside of the thigh. So you do 15 on the top, 15 on the bottom. Yeah, so really squeeze. The higher up you can get your back leg, the better it is. Yeah, squeeze. So once you've done them, guys, so you do 15 on the top, 15 on the bottom, change sides. 3 sets all together. So that's quite a lot of reps. Try your best to complete them all. Obviously, if you are struggling, just do as many as you can. Yeah. Next exercise, guys, sumo squats. Now with these ones, the idea is you have your legs as wide as you can, yeah. Please make sure that when you look down that your feet are level. So you don't want one in front, one behind. Tuck your tail under, brace the core. Now as you come down, really push out all the way down, all the way down. Push the knees out towards the middle of your toes, but again, make sure the knees do not come past the toes. If you want, guys, to make it a little bit more challenging for yourself, you can have a weight, dumbbell, kettlebell if you have one at home. Brilliant. Tin of beans, even. It's entirely up to you. You can bend down, you pick up the weight if you have one, up you come, squeeze. Down, up, squeeze. But just make sure you keep your weight in your heels, guys, when you do this, and really squeeze the butt on the way up. Yeah. So if you struggle with it at all, just adjust the amount of reps that you're going to do, and just do as many as you can. Each day you can build up. If you need to, just keep a hold of the video and try another one each day. Just build up that way. Okay guys, next, straight leg deadlift. These can be a little bit more challenging, so you may need something to hold on to. Grab yourself a chair just to try it, and if you need to, certainly use it. If not, this is how it's supposed to look. Side on, just to show you guys. So all the weight comes in one leg. This leg here is the one that's going to go back. Brace the core, chest up, squeeze the butt. When you're lifting this leg, it's going to come back. Then you come down to here, and as you come back in, squeeze. If you can, go a little bit further. So from here, all the way down, all the way back in. So all the way down, and all the way back in. Again, can be used with a kettlebell or a dumbbell if you've got one. It sometimes actually helps to have that little bit of weight just to keep your balance. But again, as I said, guys, feel free to use a chair just to grab onto if you need it, if you start to wobble a little bit. Again, 15 each side. Please make sure that you complete all 15 on each side, and there's 3 sets altogether. Obviously, as you build up, if you want to do a little bit more than that, please feel free to do that, guys. It's entirely up to you. Don't force yourself to do too many if you really are struggling the first thing. These exercises, this one especially, is not an easy one to do, but it's awesome for your stability. Your core especially will get a really good workout from this one, especially if you use a weight as well. Okay guys, next one. We have some core to do. We've got heel touches and flutter kicks to do as well. So you can make them a little bit more difficult. I'll show you why in just a second. Come down. So get yourself nice and comfortable on the floor. Feet close to the bum. Now the idea with this one, guys, is you're basically just touching your heels. Now that is your easier option. So as you come down, that counts as 1. This foot, that foot, 1. Yeah? If you can go a little bit further, middle of the foot. So once you touch each foot, guys, that counts as 1 rep. So again, try and stay there 60 seconds for 1 round. A little bit different from the 15 each side. So try and stay there for 60 seconds. Start off with your heels. If you can work a little bit further, go to the middle of the foot. And then if you can again, just try and reach that little bit further to really work your core. Flutter kicks are next. Now these can be done either you can cross your feet over, guys, or as so. So just to demonstrate this, flutter kicks normally here, yeah? The higher your legs up, the easier it is. You can start here, you can work your way down. So the further down you come towards the floor, the more difficult it gets. If you get to about here and your back starts to arch off the floor, you've come down too low. Stay where your back is nice and safely on the floor. Yeah, you can alternatively cross your feet over. It's up to you. If you can, stay as low to the ground as you possibly can, like so. 60 seconds, again, each one. You can start off right at the top, guys, and if you think you want a little bit more, just bring your feet down a little bit further. As I said, the closer you are to the ground, the more difficult it is. It's something to work towards, even if you can't do it all, you know, straight away, that's absolutely fine. Last but not least, what's this? Now I'm going to have to turn you around for this one. Give me just a second. Hopefully you can still see me. Okay. As the name suggests, you sit against the wall. So, feet nice and wide. Again, this will work really well if you have a weight to pop onto your legs. Now come down quite low, guys, and you're sitting here. Seems nice and straightforward, seems easy. Already I can feel the burn in my legs, both quads, hamstrings and glutes, and your calves. They're being used as your stabiliser in this exercise, so it will burn. 60 seconds, 3 rounds. Second round, scoot yourself down just that little bit more. Keep your back pressed against the wall and your bum. 60 seconds. Last round, shuffle down just that little bit more. That one is a killer. I can really feel that. Now the further down you go, the more you start to engage your hamstrings and your glutes with that one. Try it, see how you get on. Pop you back. Hello. If anybody has any questions with these guys or anybody struggles with it at all, please just drop me a message on Facebook or give the gym a message on their private page and I shall get back to you as soon as possible. Hope you enjoy it. If you've got any questions, comments, again, like I say, just drop me a message. We'll be working on an upper body workout next couple of days, along with a new spin and also a pump it up. So lots to do over the next few days, guys. Please stay safe, missed you guys loads, and hopefully enjoy the workout. Take care.